The 1-1 Arizona Cardinals hosted the 2-0 Dallas Cowboys here on Monday Night Football for the Cardinals' first primetime game of the season. As for the Cowboys, they are without Ezekiel Elliott, their star player, who is still facing a suspension, so the backup, Alfred Morris, will be running for them. But for the Cardinals, a few players will be returning after this game, such as Carlos Dansby. But on the first drive, Terrence Williams will run this one up the sideline, and he runs out of bounds at the 6-yard line, which would end up being a touchdown for the Cowboys. So now the Cardinals will find the tight end, Troy Nicholas, for the big gain. Now on the 15, Palmer will find Jermaine Gresham for the gain. Now 3rd and 1, Palmer will find a receiver, but he can't hold on, and that's Larry Fitz, so the Cardinals will settle for a field goal. Now Prescott hands this one off to Alfred Morris, who gets a gain of about 12 for the first down. Now 3rd and 12, so Prescott will find Aaron McFadden for a gain of 4, but that is short. So the Cardinals will get the ball back. Palmer drops back, and he finds Larry Fitzgerald for the gain of 25 yards. Larry Fitzgerald started out this game pretty cold, but he's starting to heat up a little. Now Palmer will fumble the ball, but luckily everyone is Butterfingers, and the Cardinals recovered. But it is still 4th and very long, so the Cardinals were forced to punt. Now Prescott drops back. He'll find his receiver, Cole Beasley, for the diving catch. That was a nice grab. Now Prescott hands this one off to Morris, and Morris will get the first down. Yes. So it is now 2nd and 12. Alfred Morris with another handoff, gain of 1. So it is 3rd and 8 for the Cowboys. Now Prescott will be sacked. That's Robert Nkemdiche, the second-year pro out of Ole Miss. Now play action, the fake handoff to Kerwin Williams. Carson Palmer will throw this one deep to Larry Fitzgerald, and that'll be the 2-minute warning. But that's a solid gain of about 25. Now 3rd and 6, Palmer finds Larry Fitz, but he can't hold on, so it'll be 4th down. But the Cardinals will go for it because they are in no man's land. And Gresham makes the catch. So the Cardinals gain 20 on 4th down. Hand off to Kerwin Williams, who is stuffed. Gain of only 1. Now 3rd and 10. Palmer scrambles right, and no one's open, so he's going to run this one, but he's short by about 5 yards. So the Cardinals will have to kick a field goal again, so it is 7-6. But there was still a minute left for Dak Prescott, as he will find his receiver for a big game. Timeout, Cowboys. Now 1st and 10 on the Cowboys 41. Prescott finds his tight end Jason Witten for a gain. Another timeout. Now 2nd and 15 on the Cardinals 49. Prescott just barely gets this one off, avoiding a sack. Jason Witten gets a gain of about 13. So the Cowboys will have one play, try to get it off before the clock ends, and they just barely get it off. So they would end up kicking a field goal. Now to start the second half, the Cardinals would receive the ball. Palmer is going to scramble, and he's brought down for a gain of 5. So now 3rd and 6. Palmer finds Larry Fitzgerald, but he fumbles the ball. But it's recovered by the Cardinals, so that actually helps because it gains more yards. So 2nd and 10 now, as Kerwin Williams drops an easy pass. He had that one. If he could have caught that, he could have gotten a good chunk of yards. But now play action for Palmer on 3rd and 9, and he's sacked by Taco Charlton, the rookie out of Michigan. Now Prescott will fake the handoff to Morris, and he has Des Bryant, the all-pro receiver, for a gain of about 25. Now 1st and 10, the handoff to Morris, And he will run this one right down the middle for a touchdown. 17-6 Dallas. So after the Dallas touchdown, the Cardinals looking to stay alive in the game. Palmer will find John Brown and just sneaks in a pass. And that is a first down. Play action. And he finds Larry Fitzgerald, who will break free for a touchdown, just short. And on the 2-yard line, Palmer would find Kerwin Williams on the running back screen. So after the huge gain, the Cardinals do score a touchdown, and they would not get the 2-point conversion to try to make it a field goal game. But on play action, Prescott finds Cole Beasley, who breaks a tackle and is tripped up by Tyrann Mathieu at the 35. Now 3rd and 7. Prescott drops back, looking, and he'll find Darren McFadden on the flat, who just barely squeaks in for the first down. Now Prescott hands this one off to Morris, who's got some ground, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. 24-12. As now the Cardinals with the ball, trying to stay alive, and Palmer would throw a pick, and they would return this one for a pick 6, and that would be it. The Cowboys would win this one 31-12. Not a great offensive performance by the Cardinals. It wasn't that bad, but it was decent. See you in the next one. Peace.